Yeah. Sec. To Detroit. Any day.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's some real power at the plate. William DeJesus. That misses, and that's ball 1. And he swings through that one.
Terrible swing.
Fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very
super
last
early.
moment.
Probably would have grounded it here if I caught up to it.
Your cap on that pitch.
Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
On a line out to the center. Perez brings it in. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. Bounce to the left side. DeJesus. In plenty of time to first, and that will end the inning. So digging in, William DeJesus.
Drop it.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right.
Waste no time there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a
runner on the go, and he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Juan Soto now. High fly ball, right
the
field.
sellout.
This could
Hit a
go
home
the
run.
distance. Home run. He powers that one out of here. Home run number 40 on the year. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 3-0. Singy, somebody go track down that baseball. It's number 200 for him.
200 career home runs. That's legitimate power at the plate. And that's something that a lot of guys would dream of getting to. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his...
One down. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. The wind of the pitch. Out to short, DeJesus. Tosses across the first, and there's 2 down.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
On the ground. Oh, great grab on the dive. The throw.
Oh, shit. I pressed the wrong button, but I still got him.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
And now it's going to be William DeJesus. 1 for 2. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. And it's off the wall. Coming home. Relay throw home. He scores.
He would definitely throw the third there.
So 2 down. Next to hit, Aaron Judge. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And we're back. And now William DeJesus.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Nope, he held back. And a pitch. swings and blasts one deep to left center. Way back there.
Oh.
And that one is going to go. He'll touch them all. His 68th homer of the year. And they add to the lead. It's 5-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone.
William De Jesus getting ready to hit.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Jazz on his horse coming around third. He'll score easily, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And that'll load the bases.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Bases loaded with one away. Here's Ketel Marte. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam.
Harlow.
He circles the bases. A 4 spot on the board. It's 12-2. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog. And right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball.
Well,
he comes through big time at the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for when you win 5 in a row. The confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think.
hey.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Saturday. And next for New York, William De Jesus. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys
are
are great, man. They
ball.
have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
That one misses, and that's ball 2. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a...
Now
let's go.
To left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. A gigantic blast. His 69th homer of the year. It's 3-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Look at that. Pure reaction. Fastball up and in. Not an easy pitch to get to, but because it was just a reflex, he didn't have time to get long with this swing.
And now the shortstop, William De Jesus. He's already homered in this game. Yeah, first offering is fouled
Hard
off.
too.
Lifted to left
Another
center.
one.
Way back there, and
Go.
that is gone.
Almost to the same spot.
Another homer. Home run number 70 on the year. It's 8-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Clips the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Okay, I'll get pitch.
And that's too high. 1 out, base is empty. That one ripped left field. That ball's carrying. It has the distance, gone. And he's gone yard again. His 71st home run of the season. It's 10-0. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing. And
there's a hit. Jazz on his horse coming around third. Safe. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
DeJesus, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner takes off, swings and misses. That ends the frame. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. 4 for 4 with 3 homers and a single. Swing and a ground ball in the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Move over to first. Try to keep him close. Runner on the go. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 left. Base is empty, 1 away. William DeJesus now at the plate. And a strike on the outside edge.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Hammers.
And that's the 4th home run.
And forget it. A massive home run. His 4th home run of the game. And they add on. It's 14-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Oh, no doubt. No, the second one was no doubt, I think. The second or the third one.
This is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just go with. This 6th win in a row. All of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of you.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. William DeJesus. Line drive. Perez pulls it down and he makes the catch. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. Major anticipation every time he steps in. One hit shy of breaking the single season hits record. First pitch misses. 2 outs, base is empty. Out towards left center. Green going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that Colt Heat up now for the Tigers. On the ground, right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Fires to the plate. Slides in. We're tied at 1.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
There's 1. And that's 2.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
Go ahead run on base. The batter will be the shortstop, William DeJesus. Golden opportunity right here. And fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Let's go.
And it gets down. There's the record. 1 run's in. The second run scores. Safe. We have a new single season hit king. What a moment, and he is having a year for the ages.
We're witnessing incredible history right here. One of the greatest seasons of all time. The consistency it takes to maintain this level of success over the course of the year is almost hard to believe. Huge congrats to him on this amazing accomplishment.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Kicks and deals. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's Juan Soto. Man at second. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. DeJesus rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 5-1.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm.
William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
That one is absolutely belted, and no one can get there. 1 run is in. Vladdy coming around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Yeah, the hard-throwing righty trying to secure these outs against a potent Yankee lineup, and it starts with Aaron Judge. That ends the inning, and they limit the debt. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Kerry Carpenter. Out to short, DeJesus. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next to hit for Detroit, Jake Rogers. 2 on, 2 outs. Bounced up the middle. DeJesus. They take the force out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Strand a pair. And stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Hammer, base hit. Jazz on his horse coming around third. The tag, and he's in there.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here is Aaron Judge. Got it by him for the K.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good.
Oh, and a great stop. And very nicely done for the out. 14-3, the final score. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep.
Give me a sec, yeah. Sorry about that, yeah.
And up next for New York, William DeJesus.
William DeJesus.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Slow roller to third. Ramirez sends it to first, and that is the end. William DeJesus, the next to hit, grounded out his first time. The shortstop takes the ball.
Just
2 outs. Outside low, and it's 2-1.
Ah.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a ball hammered left field.
Come on. Let's go.
That should put a jolt into this home crowd. His 73rd home run of the season. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this.
And that ties the single-season home run record. His next long ball will put him all alone on top of the list.
The excitement's been building for weeks, Boog, and now he's matched one of the most iconic records in professional sports. Every single...
Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the power-speed combo. William DeJesus. Bieber back to work. And a foul ball.
Swing, too.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's ball 1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. And out number 1 on the grab.
Just pulled off of it a little.
Oh, took the lead.
Out runner at second. And next for New York, William DeJesus. On the verge of history, his next home run will break the single-season Major League record.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The 2-1. On the ground out to short. And to the way now.
1 more.
Two outs, runner at first. Now it's Jose Ramirez. 2 outs. Up the middle. And that is that. So up next, William DeJesus.
William DeJesus.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. This one's got a chance. And it's gone. And we have a new single-season home run king. One of the most revered records in baseball has been broken.
What a moment. You know he's feeling it on the inside. This is an achievement that will define his career. Something that's bigger than even the sport itself.
No doubt about it. No matter where he goes from here, he'll always be remembered for this amazing season and this moment. And we've been anticipating this for weeks, but it doesn't make it any less special. A remarkable accomplishment in what has been a remarkable season for him. A moment that will live on in baseball history for a long time.
Hold on. Guys, bear with me for like 5 minutes, okay? All right, sorry about that.
Absolutely no question about it. This is something we are very lucky to be able to witness.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Brian Rocchio. 2 outs. Out to short. Over to first. And that is the inning. Now here is William De Jesus. He's already homered here in this one. Into center and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here comes Aaron Judge. And the pitch. To the right side. And it gets by him.
Oh, he's gonna go.
Other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it.
Swings and lines one towards the gap. This looks like extra bases. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate, and he's got a double.
Well, there you go, the RBI machine.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now a chance for William De Jesus. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And another ball.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And hitters count.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Naylor. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. And now it's 1-2. Grounder might be 2. De Jesus. 1 at second. What a double play that was. Inning over. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Guardians 2. And stepping in for the Yankees, William De Jesus.
Do something here. They're coming back.
Opportunity right here. Puts it in the air out towards left.
Get a runner at least.
Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the plate.
Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Brian Rocchio. Bounced out to short, De Jesus. Whips it to first. And a quick out, number 1. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's Lane Thomas. Tying run at the plate. Up the middle. Marte throws to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job.
So digging in, William De Jesus. He's already homered in this game. This one smacked out to left center. Flashes the leather and a running catch.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the player that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways, each player.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Andres Jimenez.
The second baseman, Andres.
The wind of the pitch. Out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. One out in the top of the first. And at second with one away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. William De Jesus homered last night. Added another hit as well.
Let's go.
Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. That was blasted to the moon. Home run number 75 on the year. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got on it.
Here's Tyler Freeman to hit.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 2.
Kicks and fires.
Tyler Freeman.
Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. And that is that. William De Jesus stepping in now for the Yankees.
William De Jesus.
And that's a little bit high. And it's 1-0. That's in there.
Oh.
Chisholm at first, one gone. Strike to the outside corner. And it's 1-2.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88.
Yeah, it should have been 3-0.
That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
That one missed.
It's been a walk, man.
And there's a ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner around second. Throw into third. Safely into second. He's got a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, it's good composure right there. Found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Here's some real power at the plate. William De Jesus. He's already homered here in this one. De Jesus goes 6 feet 3 inches, only 18 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. And here it comes. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Aaron Judge at the plate. There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
It seems that he was committed to swinging at this pitch regardless of where it was before the pitch was even released. He's in an 0-2 count, and you're looking to battle at that.
Off balance feet, there's one, and that's two. And up next for New York, William DeJesus. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a two-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Wide throw, and it gets away.
Pull it away.
Now second and third, and nobody out.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
It's Aaron Judge now. Righty delivers to third. Ramirez sends it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. One down. And next for New York, Juan Soto. And that's ball four.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And he deals. On the ground to first, could be two. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
So they break into another level with this win streak at 10 now. I think the key is to maintain the focus because
so one out, nobody on. Ezequiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. On the ground to the left. The throw to first, and there are two outs.
good slider inside right there.
And stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away. Base is empty, one away. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. And the pitch. Slowly on the ground to short. Throws to first. That's out number two. Base is full, two gone. And now the shortstop, William DeJesus.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Two outs. Bases are full. Ground ball right side. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. Payoff pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first in time. Jacob Stallings now. Two down, nobody on. On the ground, DeJesus. Gets it to first. Out number three. So they make. And up next for New York, William DeJesus. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. DeJesus, a former All-Star, only 18 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Hammered on the line to the left, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now. Just
runner on the go. Swing, and he breaks his bat. On to first. Judge out on the play. That's the man at first. Next to hit, Sam Hilliard. Out to short, DeJesus. They kept the force. That'll end the inning after a lot. One out, base is empty. And next for New York, William DeJesus, 1 for 3. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is
this one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
One out, runner at second. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur.
Up next to the Yankees.
And now it's Juan Soto. Pitch. The other way. And makes the play. And that's out number 3. The Yankees. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. And the batter now, William DeJesus. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ripped on a line.
Fuck.
Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the
run. Let me streak over.
Now it's the shortstop, William DeJesus. To short, 2. To second, there's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound, first and second.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Ryan McMahon, he's a Yankee now.
Down, base is empty. Out to short, DeJesus. To first, he's out. Here's Jake Cave now. Out to short, DeJesus. Zips it across, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for the Rockies. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. He's a guy who does it all. And that one is lifted in the air. Hilliard moving under it. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of...
On to the 4th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezequiel Tovar. Bounce to the left side. Fires over to Guerrero. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Michael Toglia. On the ground to short. Fires over to Guerrero. 2 away. You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
1 out, runner at second. William DeJesus will hit next. He has, as they like to say...
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. In the air to left center. Sizing this one up. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And the batter will be the shortstop,
New Yankee Stadium up so many years.
Bird back to work.
I was at Yankee Stadium 2 weeks ago.
These Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
Fly ball, pretty well struck.
It's going to drop at least. Gone.
He flexes his power with that swing. It's 8-2. And all he needed was a late single to keep his hitting streak alive, but that'll do.
Yeah, nerves of steel. He knew the streak was on the line, but he didn't let it stop him from blasting one out of here. Keep it going, my guy. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight offensive explosion today.
Two outs, nobody on. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. Lifted in the air, out to left. Hilliard just towards it. And that ends the inning. Base is empty, one away. And now, William DeJesus.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1 down, base is empty. Back to right. Settles under this one. 2 away now. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. 2 outs. Bounce to third. DeJesus.
Whoa.
Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. 2 left for William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. This guy with light tower power. The shortstop takes the ball. 1 out, base is empty. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Line to left, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Yeah, there's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Swung on, belted. That's got a chance.
1 inside. Oh, it's gone. There you go. Sellout. The sellout got a home run.
Just got out of here. He's up to 3 home runs in the series, and now they're out front. It's 4-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Well, he almost robbed a home run right there, and I tell you what.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. Ground ball, 32.
Damn it.
Balance speed, there's 1, and that's 2. Here's Michael Toglia. The Yanks leading by 4 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Bounced out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. And there's 2 down.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same.
Washington.
Here's a big power threat. William DeJesus.
William DeJesus.
That's the third. And it gets by him. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. At the belt and fires. Ground ball left side. And it gets by him. Jazz on his horse coming around third. In there. He's
safe. Let's
well,
go.
There you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself.
Just got in.
Juan Soto down. Lifted in the air down the left side. Base hit and a run in to score.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Kind of just punts it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough.
Stepping in the long ball threat, William DeJesus. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Ripped to short. They take the force out, and that'll do it. So up next, James Wood. The pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Looks to second, over to first, safe.
Safe.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's the power speed combo. William DeJesus, 1 for 2. Way inside.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
This one in the air. Abrams settles underneath it.
Come on.
Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 99.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Up now for Washington, Alex Call. Bounced up the middle, DeJesus. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. So 1 out with 2 aboard. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. This guy one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed.
They're gone either way.
He doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
High fly.
Let's go.
Left field. That one
That's gone.
And out of here. He powers that one out of here. It's 7-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. First pitch just misses.
Chase that.
Verdugo, the lead runner out at second. Guerrero at first, 2 out of the inning. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keep chasing shit. Man, should have been a walk, man.
Right-handed reliever, and they'll do it again. Base hit center field.
Waited for that.
Verdugo on his horse and around third. He scores, and it's now 10-2.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron.
So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 104.
Abrams tosses to first. Judge out on the...
When you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also.
Give me a sec, y'all. I think I have to do this. All right, give me a sec.
Man at first, and stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. There's one, and he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get two. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least one.
Here comes Aaron Judge. The pitch. Here goes the runner. Out towards left center. On his way over. Nice grab on the run. And there's two away. Here's Juan Soto. Runner on the go. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Man at first with one gone. And now it's Luis Garcia. The 1-1. On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Second inning coming up from our nation's capital. Yankees 1 and the Nationals nothing. Back here in Nationals Park, on to the third inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus. Irvin back to work. And a strike in there.
This kid always seems to make something happen, and that's a great way to have a long career. Every team in the league wants players who get on base at a high rate.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. As this one sized up, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Runner on at first with one gone. And now it's Joey Gallo. On the ground, two balls. Feeds to second, out there. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. Yankees 1 and the Nationals nothing. So 2 away with nobody on. And here is William DeJesus. First offering and it just misses. DeJesus in his rookie season, only 18 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP.
Let's go.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. And that gives Aaron Judge a chance to hit with 2 out.
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with the hit in every game. I mean, he's running his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play, and just his
runner on the move. Chopper to second. Whips it to Gallo, and that is that. One down, and now up for Washington, Alex Call. Out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. That's it out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
On the ground, out to short. DeJesus. Tosses to first. And they go down fast. 3 outs. So 1 out, nobody on. And now the shortstop, William DeJesus. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field.
Oh, he dropped it.
Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Man at second with 1 away. Here is Aaron Judge. Abrams. Throw
He dropped that.
It's an unlikely infield single.
Whatever.
And now it's Juan Soto. Here comes a pitch. That
Let's
one lined
go.
softly the other way. It'll fall into left field for a base hit. The run scores from third. It's 2-0.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job.
Base is empty with 2 away. William DeJesus getting ready to hit. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender.
Chase that. That was a fast swing right there.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Now a fly ball to right center. Sizes this one up and makes the grab. And that'll do it. Man at first, Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. Roll to short, could be 2. Flips it behind his
Ooh, what a
back.
flip.
Now
Oh,
1 out remaining.
what a flip. That's the first time I ever seen a flip like that.
Ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
Oh.
Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. This could end it. Ground ball, and this should do it. DeJesus. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
We've grown to expect him to just roll in the games and simply close them out easily, and he's made it look very easy at times, and now he's up to 40 saves for the year.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
That's some Derek Jeter double play right there with that flip. Derek Jeter, greatest shortstop of all time, man. The GOAT when it comes to shortstops.
2 outs, base is empty. William DeJesus now at the plate. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Abrams tosses the first, and that will end the inning. And we're back. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. On the ground to the left.
Oh. Ooh.
Fires over to Guerrero. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Allen.
So 2 on with 2 away. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one.
Well, not Chase, but swung early.
Trevino
It was
over
a
at second.
strike
Chisholm
zone.
on at first with 2 down. That one is absolutely belted.
Come on.
Pulls it in.
Track.
Warning track.
Fuck.
Yanks strand a pair. So here's the cleanup hitter, C.J. Abrams.
We're up 2 now, though.
Rodon sets and deals. Ground ball to the right side.
Oh, he threw it away. He was trying to rush it.
First and second, no outs. Alex Call digs in now. Rodon ready. Here comes. Ground ball left side, could be 2. DeJesus toss to
Double
second.
play.
How about that double play?
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
First and second, 1 out. William DeJesus will hit next. He's a guy who does it all. Crush.
Let's go.
Center field. This one's
Let's
deep.
go.
Forget it.
Shit was out of here.
A gigantic blast. His second home run of the series, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. William De Jesus. Certainly a factor in this one thanks to his 3-run blast back in the 5th.
Well, definitely one of the most impactful swings of the game. A big reason why they're working with the lead and looking to add to it right here, Boo.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Wood moving under this one. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals.
Second baseman.
The Yankees leading by 3 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Out to short. De Jesus fires over to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, William De Jesus. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is...
Oh, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smile.
Hey, want another one? All right. Yeah, bear with me for like 5 minutes, okay? All right.
William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees.
Shortstop, William DeJesus.
Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. Guerrero around second, headed for third, and that's a double.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
3-2 now. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Arenado drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
Oh, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
And they're all loaded up. 2 outs, bases full. And up next for New York, Ketel Marte. 2 outs. Tapped softly on the ground. They get the force. They don't come much closer than that. So digging in, Lars Nootbaar. Out to short, DeJesus. Tosses to first, 2 away. So 2 away with nobody on. And the batter will be the shortstop, William DeJesus. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. Fastball for a strike. Next pitch misses way outside. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to Goldie. Inning over. Yanks held in check. It's 5-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Brendan Donovan. Out to short. Gathers and throws to first. And that is that. Back for more from the Bronx. John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth. And leading off the bottom of the 6th, William DeJesus. And the right-hander back to work. Hit in the air, left field. Donovan settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of...
Leading off, Brendan Donovan. 1-1 now. Up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. 1 up, 1 down. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the play, William DeJesus. And a pitch. Goldie puts it away, and there's 1 away. And now the shortstop, Mason Wynn. Man at second. Bounce to the left side. Fires over to Guerrero. Now 1 gone in the 9th. And your final score, 5. First and second, 2 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. Burleson, the lead runner at second. Contreras at first, 2 out of the inning. Up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. And that is the 3rd out. 1 gone, runner at first. William De Jesus, the next to hit. And takes low for ball 1.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Ciani under it. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Batting 4.
Back to the top of the lineup. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Mason Wynn. Out to short, De Jesus. Tosses to first, 3rd out. So the Cards strand a couple. And now, William De Jesus, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Here's a high chopper. Whips it across. 2 away. Base is empty, 1 away. Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. On the ground to third, Chisholm. Zips it to first. Got him. Man at second here with 2 away. And now here is William De Jesus. This one driven deep center field on its way. Home run. He made him pay for that one. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-1. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there, patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals.
The shortstop, Mason.
And the righty deals.
Wynn.
Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Line drive. And a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. It's Aaron Judge now. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that will end the inning. 2 outs, nobody on. And here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. On the ground. De Jesus. Throws to first in time. That ends the frame. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. And your final 3-1. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, William De Jesus. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul. Chisholm stands at first with 1 out. The shortstop takes the ball.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Throws to second for 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. So up next, Brendan Donovan. Hard hit left side. Fires over to Guerrero. And that is stepping in, the slugging shortstop, William De Jesus. 0 for 1 so far. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 2-run homer, his 80th home run of the season, and they're chipping away. It's 8-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair.
So the batting order turns over, and up next for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. And a pitch. This to third. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, a tough play, and now there are runners at first and second. William De Jesus getting ready to hit.
Jesus Christ, this is a bad blow.
And first offering is fouled off. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Vladdy coming around third. He's safe.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
This one popped up. Wynn pulls that one down, and there's 2 away. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees. In the air, out towards left center. And the inning is over. 1 run, a pair. Runner at first with 2 away. William De Jesus digs in now. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals.
Ball.
The Redbirds up big in this one here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 20-6. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Playing meaningful games in September is always exciting. A win today, first day of the month. This will just add more.
They fucking destroyed us. Look at that, 20-6.
Now it's the shortstop, William De Jesus.
William De Jesus.
And that's outside. And that is ball one.
He hasn't played like a rookie this year, that's for sure. I questioned if his power would translate right away, but he's been blasting home runs since he got here.
Righty delivers. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Kicks and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. Grounder might be two. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And here it comes. Runner on the go. Base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And that'll put runners at the corners with two away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Juan Soto now. The pitch. And he walked him.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
On the ground, Simeon. In plenty of time to first. They get the out. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Wyatt Langford. 2-2 now. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. One up, one down.
Talk about being able.
So now it's Corey Seager. Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first. Play made. That ends the inning. End of one. And we're still scoreless. Stepping in, the long ball threat, William DeJesus. He's 0 for 1. That clips the corner. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with one away.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. Evaldi keeping an eye on him.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the
runner takes off. Ball misses. The throw, tag, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base.
Here's Leody Taveras.
The center fielder, Leody Taveras.
On the ground to short. Play at the plate, not in time. He's safe. It's 2-1. Back at Globe Life Field. New inning getting started. Now it's going to be William DeJesus. And
Sorry about that.
First offering is not close.
That's the mute because my nephew was here. They just lost. So.
Shut down inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
So
Back up the middle and a base hit.
I'll say this. I was thinking about going, but they would have gone.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Payoff pitch. On the ground to third. Fires to second for one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
As a former player,
set for the last half of the seventh. And
a little bit closer.
Leody Taveras. And a 3-2. Out to short. De Jesus. And one away in the bottom of the seventh.
really nice job to get your...
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Right-hander kick steals. Up the middle. De Jesus. That's out number 3. And the Rangers set down in order. But they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Righty reliever out of the pen, Kirby Yates.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
The pitch. Swung on, belted.
Come on.
Back there. And that ball
Let's go. Tie game.
Another one in his incredible season. It's 4-4. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be.
Go ahead, run on base.
And
the batter will be the shortstop, William De Jesus. He's already homered here in this one. Almost got him. This one past the left center.
Let's go.
Way, and that one's out of here.
Let's go.
A towering shot. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they take the lead. It's 6-4. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Shit was gone. Top deck.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ball.
One down. William De Jesus will hit next.
De Jesus.
Sure, at least.
Ripped to short.
Perfect swing, and it still went to him.
Throws to first in time.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually.
So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. Out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. That ends the inning. One left for Texas. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, William De Jesus. Gray back to work. That's hard hit on the line.
Oh.
Langford makes the catch. And there's one down. Man at first. William DeJesus.
Well, both of them just right down the middle.
You could argue that he's been this team's
And
MVP
fucking
this year.
still got out.
Fought off foul.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Wouldn't chase that time.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Oh.
Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. And that'll load the bases.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Line drive, base hit. One runs in. Here's the throw. He's in there. It's 5-0.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in two in a huge spot. Just a solid.
So 2 down. Now it's the power speed combo. William DeJesus. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. In the air out towards right center. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. No run. We go to the 9th, and stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus. The pitch. And that's outside. Ball 1. Chris, you look at it. These are the spots where guys can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Man at first, and now big number 99, Aaron Judge. A strikeout and a walk. Runner on the go. Throw, safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Right through there, got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Here's Juan Soto. Man at second. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Seager should have this one. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Man at second here with 2 away. Ketel Marte stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Langford under it. And that'll do
chase
it.
That shit, man.
So it's no run. 7-2 your final here today. What a win for the Yankees. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB. Two outs, base is empty. And next for New York, William DeJesus.
Oh.
In the air, left field.
Probably gonna drop. Let's
And
go.
it falls.
I'll take it. I chased it.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Hard hit.
And got right to him.
At him and left. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a bouncer. Fires over to Guerrero. And the inning is. And up next for New York, William DeJesus. That one way outside. 1-0.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And down on strikes. And that is that. One left for the Yankees, but they hold. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Now here is Wyatt Langford. And here's a slow roller. There's one. On to first in time. Double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
2 outs, bases full. And stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Hit in the air, right field. Garcia settles under it.
Chase that shit, man. Fuck.
And now the DH, Josh Smith. And he grounds one to the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now batting.
William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. That one catches the zone. Strike 1. Chris, you look at it. These are the spots where pitchers can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal.
Let's go!
Crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He'll circle the bases. That's his 3rd home run of the series, and they add to their lead. It's 5-1.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air.
Man at first, here's Josh Young. Here's the 0-2. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3.
Let's go.
And they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second.
William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. In the air, center field. Tavares drifts towards it, and that'll do it. So they get one, but end up one gone, runner at first. Up next for the Rangers, Ezekiel Duran. And the pitch. Hit on the ground, might be two. De Jesus. Off balance feet, there's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, this is the perfect way to finish up a road trip. A sweep in.
Swept them. All right, guys, give me like 5 minutes, okay? Yeah, sorry about that. Let's get rid of this real quick. All right. Off to Chicago.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the shortstop at the plate. William DeHace. Fly ball's down the line. And it drops in. Jazz on his horse coming around third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
To the right side. Bush steps on the bag, and that is a big first out. Second and third, one gone. Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can catch it.
Come on.
Pulled the string on the changeup. So 2 on with 2 away. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that's ball 4.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Here's a 1-1. Nice grab. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. We go to the bottom of the first. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle, DeJesus. Slings to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The weight.
Now, William DeJesus singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1 out, base is empty. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That's ripped. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So, Siggy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling
the
in the
best
world.
feeling when you don't feel no
perfectly, and it's like you didn't
no
even
contact at all. Like you don't feel nothing.
The ball feels heavy off your bat, you know it, but this is not one of those cases.
Runner takes off, pitches low. Throws, save. That's a stolen base.
No, he had that base stolen as soon as he broke for second. Such a huge lead. The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he doesn't have a great throwing arm. Step off the rubber, shrink that lead, somehow create a little bit more time, or maybe you can prevent that stolen base.
And the right-hander deals. And a base hit right there. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And he hit the ball on the screws.
2 on, 1 out. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business. Here's Ketel Marte.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Quick feed to second for 1. On the bush. It's a double play. Here at Wrigley Field, here's Nico Horner.
Wrigley, it's a place I always wanted to go to.
On the ground to the
I'm a
left.
big Yankees fan. I am. I'm a huge Yankees fan, but
Gets it to first. Leadoff man.
you know how you always have like a secondary team, and it's always been the Cubs.
Man at first with 1
I always
gone.
wanted to go there
William
one day.
DeJesus
See them play the
stepping in now for
Yanks.
And a foul ball. DeJesus, only 18 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Right through there.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Righty to the plate. Good job to fight that one off. Here comes a pitch. And that just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
There to center. Bellinger drifts towards it.
Bellinger with the Yanks now.
Squeeze on that one. Out number 2. William DeJesus.
Oh, bases loaded, no outs.
Now for the Yankees. Golden opportunity right here. Out to center.
Probably gonna be a run though.
Drifts towards it. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Damn it!
Well, right there, he's definitely
Really want to hit there.
Back here at the friendly confines. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now at the plate, William DeJesus. Hit the air center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. And a quick out number 1. Wrigley Field, the second oldest.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Give me a sec, y'all. Sorry about that, y'all.
just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Jamison Taillon. What's the word on him?
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Strike zone, but got a hit off it.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. And now let's see if they force.
Runner on the go. To third, Paredes. Tosses across to first. That's the third out. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now the shortstop, William DeJesus. The shortstop takes the ball. Chisholm at second with 2 down. Two outs. Late swing fouled off.
So late on that shit. Wow.
And a pitch. Out towards right center field. Bellinger sizing it up. Corrals it. And that is that. The Yanks lead 1, and we're still knotted at 0. 2 outs, runner at first. Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. 2 outs. Bounce to the left side. Sends it to first, and that is the inning. So no runs, no big. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Suzuki going back and
let's go
into the home run basket. He nails one out to right. Another one in his incredible season, and they slide in front in the 6th. It's 1-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to.
Tomas Nido at the plate.
Come on.
And the righty deals. Out to short. Oh, great stop. From his backside, there's one.
Let's go.
A double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Cubs 2 and the Yankees 1. So 1 out, nobody on. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. There's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the 2nd game of the series. Center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Brings it in. 2 down.
Now back.
1 down. Runner at first. And next for the Cubs, Cody Bellinger. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, could be 2. Marte. There's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors and no one left on. 9th inning coming up. It's the Cubs 3 and the Yankees 1. And your final 3-1.
And
The Cubs go home a winner for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, William DeJesus. Fastball, right back to the mound. Over to first, out number 3. 1 out, runner at second. William
hold on, my bad.
Jesus stepping in now for the Yankees.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Here's a rookie that brings a lot to the table, but one thing that stands out is his ability to steal bases. He's been electric on the base paths this season.
And it's second. A little bit high. Now 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
Let's go.
Into right field, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's
runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Great jump.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, Juan.
And now it's Juan Soto. Tied up here in the early going. Popped up. He's under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that 2 on, 1 out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. 2 on, 1 out. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Oh, what a flip for 1. And that's 2.
The flip.
acrobatic play to get this one started, determined to get a good flip, and that flip leads to an inning-ending double play.
Here's some real power at the plate. William DeJesus, 1 for 2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Aaron Judge at the plate.
Come on.
Struck him out. So they can't do anything with it. Isaac Paredes now. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Out to short. Wow, nice play. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. William DeJesus. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The shortstop takes the ball. The Yankees looking to rally. That one missed.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Next pitch is downstairs. The Yanks trailing by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. That one finds the zone. 3-1.
Got me the way.
Make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate. Just pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And there's 2 away.
The center fielder.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. And Swanson is set down. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Pitch misses. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs win the last 2 to take the 3 game.
Yes.
One down.
Batting third.
William DeJesus getting ready to hit. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. This one's got a chance.
Let's go.
And gone. That's worth the price of admission. Another one in his incredible season. And that gives him the lead. It's 2-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what.
So digging in, William DeJesus. He's already homered in this game. That one ripped. Blanco going back on this one.
Let's go!
Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 5-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball drop.
And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way. Ground ball could be 2. Off balance feed. There's 1. It's safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. And next for New York, William DeJesus. This guy with big time power and an elite defender. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning.
They take the force out to escape. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull a trigger on the first pitch.
Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. That one hammered center field. Waters going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 6-1 is your final here today. And at second with one away, William DeJesus digs in now. That's out to center field. Isbell under it. That's out number 2. And to the plate for Kansas City, Freddie Fermin. The wind and the pitch. Tap back up the middle. DeJesus. The throw to first. And that is that. Royals bats are quiet. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. One hit to right. Renfroe makes the catch. That is the inning. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Melendez on at first. Nobody out. On the ground to short, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. On to first.
Let's go.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn.
And at first, and up next for New York, William DeJesus. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We played 4. The Yankees back now in the Bronx.
That motherfucker got some bouncy ass hair, yo.
So up now for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. Bounced out to short, DeJesus. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
I believe we talked about how the ball is coming out of the pit.
Now it's the power speed combo. William DeJesus. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. That one ripped right center field. And that should be extra bases. Around third. The relay.
He's safe.
He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
And that hit carries a little extra mean, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. It's Aaron Judge now. The pitch.
Let's go.
Hit, run scores. First and third, 2 away. Hunter Renfroe now at the plate. Out to short, DeJesus. Fires across the diamond, and Renfroe is retired. And that is that. And stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Right side.
Come on.
Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Maybe bluffing there as he returns to third. First and second, 2 down. At the plate, William DeJesus.
We just might be talking about this at bat in our post-game wrap. He's proven he can drive in runs in these spots.
Sizing this one up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Yank.
Certainly can't complain about a lack of action.
William DeJesus will hit next. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that one fouled off.
Hit that shit hard too.
And a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the third and final game of the series. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And that chance
I might beat that out.
on first. And now 2 gone.
Batting fourth.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next up for the Royals, Hunter Renfroe. Here's a 1-2. Out to short, DeJesus. Sends it across to first, and Renfroe is retired. 1 down. William DeJesus stepping in down for the Yankees. And that's outside. Hard into the outfield for a knock. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here comes Aaron Judge. 0-1. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw to second. Ow!
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do.
So the lineup flips over. Down to third baseman. And he deals. On the ground, DeJesus. To first, 3rd out. KC down in order. Score remains. And next for New York, William DeJesus. 1 for 2. Bounce to third. And that one handled. Tosses to first. And there's 2 away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like.
Go ahead run on base. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Kicks and deals. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. On the
Let's
money.
go.
Nice play.
Let's go.
Royals strand a pair. Still tied 1-1. 1 down. Runner at first. And here is William DeJesus. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. That one's in there 0-1.
If you're a
What?
base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for
How about
anything
strike?
in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The shortstop takes the ball. The ball lifted to center field.
Oh, it's dropping.
To third. Not in time. He's safe.
Let's go.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Now batting.
Got Soto down.
Soto.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Ball
He walked him.
and
That's a run.
comes in to score.
They obviously were in a pretty great spot to take the lead right there with the bases loaded, and I'll say that was a good, patient at-bat to draw the walk, and you know what? Still counts as an RBI.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him.
Pasquantino takes it to the bag, and that'll keep more. And your final
Right.
score here today.
Oh, yeah. Give me a sec. You know what? I'm gonna leave it here. I'll be back later.